Ahoy everyone, and today we're going to be playing a game called Lobotomy Corporation. I know very little. Let me just... Hopefully this works. Hopefully. Oh, we have visual. I know not what that says. Just... oh, what's going on? The world is dark, and I'm blind. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to click. Lobotomy Corporation, face the fear, build the future. English, thank you. I'm hoping this is apply. Oh fuck! That frightened me. Okay. Okay. Oh, this looks all well and dandy. What's this? Damn, there is quite a lot here. Damn, there's quite a lot to this game, eh? Oh, what's going on now? It's a brain. Oh. Yeah, that seems about right. Big fat 0. Let's try the tutorial. It's always good to play the tutorial. Most of the time, anyway. Sometimes. Damn, there's a lot to do this, eh? Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Starting today, you are responsible for managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. You can move the camera with the WASD keys on your keyboard. You can also press and hold the secondary mouse button, right mouse button, and click the mouse. Pop, 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 pop. Yes. Let's try a simple maneuver. When you hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown. In the top right corner, please try selecting an agent by pressing the primary mouse button. Well done, the information displayed on the panel on the right is related to the selected agent. Some of this information is vital, such as the statistics and ego equipment. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled Agents for more details about what this information contains. The bar at the top left of the screen displays the amount of energy you need to collect to the end of the day. Top right corner lists what missions you'll be able to attempt today. Our company produces energy when a product called positive energefallen P, a green box, is released by an abnormal generates P boxes while it's being worked on. Please click the containment unit holding an abnormal with the mouse button. Yes. Since you have yet to unlock any information about this abnormality, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, the agent will need to perform a work with it. For now, please select the first work type available. Instinct work. Okay. Instinct work states an abnormality physiological. Can I speak? Physiological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day, raising their health points. Now please click on the agent. Each work you can request your agent to perform with an abnormality will have a different result. Success rate for each work type will also vary between the abnormalities. Hope it's not too loud. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities which will lower their sanity points. SP employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Excuse me for a minute. Gooba Gabba. Oh, I just noticed something. There we go. I forgot to update yet again. Abnormalities release envelope flower when agents work with them. We collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work process, an abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it releases the positive N-acetylphthalin, which produces a green P-box. However, if an abnormality reacts negatively, release the negative N-acetylphthalin instead and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, work process will be forcefully terminated. None is a training dummy who sincerely believes he's an employee of our facility. Abnormalities move might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of P boxes we obtain during the work process. The abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. When the work process is completed, the P boxes are collected. In addition, P boxes that count towards the daily energy quota. Each abnormality also produces a set of P boxes unique to them. These P boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique P box counter. These can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract ego equipment. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time until you can work with it again. You can send your agents to work with other abnormalities or let them heal up in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both their health and sanity. Hooray. Let's try ordering an agent to work with a new method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Yes. Let me click on you. Select work. Now use the secondary mouse button to click on the containment unit. Either way, you can accidentally deselect the agent during this process. Still don't know much about this abnormality, so please order the agent to perform insight work with it. Insight work is work to improve living conditions, ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. When an agent performs insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity points. Okay. A lovely art style. You seem to have collected a sufficient number of this abnormality's P boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. The moment it displays the subject number instead of the name. To unlock in the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. This displays the current information we have on the abnormality. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it, as most of it is locked away. You will need to spend some of the unique PO boxes we collect from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. Okay. The details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are displayed here. If there is something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in the decrease of its quill cloth counter and cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Please be sure you unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedias thoroughly. Now try to unlock this information. How the abnormality reacts to different work types is displayed here. The greater the preference for a certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtual level an agent needs to perform that level of work. Please unlock this information now. Bam. 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 Continuing on, this area shows the maximum quill cloth counter at the abnormality. Will inform you whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as damage resistance when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape situations. Try to unlock this information now. You have now maximized the observation level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level of the abnormality will increase. This will provide additional benefits when working with the abnormality, such as increased work speed or success rate. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of ego equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique P boxes. Ego. Weapons are powerful tools that can help with the suppression of abnormalities. Please extract one now. The ego suits offer increased resistance to certain types of damage. Inversely, some forms of damage may cause greater wounds depending on what ego suit is in use. Please extract one now. Heath. Well done, manager. Here you can view what ego gift the abnormality may present to an agent. This information is unlocked each time an agent finishes the work process with the abnormality. They will have the possibility of receiving the ego gift displayed here. Please note that the chances of this occurring tend to be rather slim. Lastly, let us take a look at the abnormality observation records. Please click on the text abnormality story. Abnormality in the shape of a training dummy. Use the train up-and-coming managers. Rumour has it this abnormality was chosen to be used for training as it's the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It's called a training dummy, Rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy carrots. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the employees as they leave its containment unit. Aw, what a good boy. Now that I have unlocked basic information, some of it is displayed at the top of the containment unit. Furthermore, as we have unlocked a list of its favoured works, we now know what the abnormality prefers. Attachment work. Let's try ordering our agent to perform attachment work with it. Please click the abnormality containment unit. Additional parts of basic information displayed in this window as well, as which can be useful to a new manager. Why don't you try ordering an agent to perform attachment work? Yes. There is one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters a containment unit to work with an abnormality, the cut-off meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. That sounds lovely. When the gauge fills completely, a cut-off meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number of the right part gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be afflicted. Afflicted containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and will have an alert around them. When a cut-off meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm on top. This timer will slowly drop until it reaches 0. However, if the abnormality was already being worked with at the moment of the cut-off meltdown, the timer will be paused and... okay. The meltdown can be resolved by performing works of the abnormalities whose containment units are infected. The meltdown is not dismissed within the time limit. A portion of energy that we have collected will be lost, and the cooled-off counter of the containment unit will immediately drop to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. You can find more detailed information in the work count penalties section of the manager's thingy-majiggy. Alright, we somehow finished. I believe we've covered almost everything you need to know to begin with managing abnormalities. If you have any desire to read more about it, which I would highly recommend, please look it up in the manual. The manual has consulted any time during management by pressing the F1 key, and we shall finish the workday. All you need to do is press the button at the top. After complete the workday, any agents perform work will have their stats values increased. According to the work types they prefer, after these values pass a certain point, their corresponding virtual level will increase. The agent's level can also increase if their virtuals are high enough. Those who achieve this will be promoted and shown in the list below. Man, this is a lot of reading for little old me. You will also receive a LOB as a reward for your hard work. In accordance with your management ranking, you can assure a high rank by keeping more of your agents alive at the end of the day. The higher ranking, the more LOB you'll receive. However, if there are any abnormalities loose when you choose to complete the workday, you'll lose some of the LOB you would have otherwise earned. You can view which missions you have managed to successfully complete throughout the day here. Anytime you clear a mission, you'll be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of the next day. Once management has finished, you can elect to advance to the next day or retry the current day. Dead agents and lost ego equipment will be recovered if you decide to retry. However, you will also lose abnormality observations, P boxes extracted from ego equipment, and promotions earned if you begin the day anew. Finally, please click on the button to skip to the next day. From hit there, I'll instruct you on deployment. Sure. When a mission is successfully completed, you'll be able to construct a research project. I'm sure you can read this, right? Okie dokie, boss. Oh, I'm the boss. Yes. Higher. Oh. Oh. I'm silly. Alright, there we go. Seems you know employees ready to deploy. Let's see this by clicking the triangle. The agent. Well do. Hold on, you now have to give them some equipment. Yes. I'm totally remembering everything. His name? Oh, I thought his name was Bagel. Oh, nice. It actually changes the sprite. Well do. Excellent work. We should head back to the deployment screen. Please exit the list. Appears there's a mission waiting for you today. Unless it's to clear every mission you have immediately, but it's recommended to handle them soon so that you'll be able to conduct research the following day. One last thing you can. Well, do. My God, I'm confused already. What? Oh no. Repression. Go, broccoli man. When abnormality cuff count reaches 0, they'll either escape or use a special ability. Such things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. This abnormality is to escape, our agents cannot work with it while it's escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escape to abnormality them. That is very convenient. Hey. Murder it. You'll be fine. Oh, it's a Warhammer. Oh, this music! It's fucking brilliant! By clicking on them. Nope. Okay. Kill it, whatever it is. Oh, my wires are getting caught. That's all well and good, but I did the thing, I think. Oh, it wants me to drag over both of them. Okay. That's poor training, dummy. Oh. It's alright, no need to go insane. Is she okay? Oh. What? I know, right? An employee's sanity man before they will panic, and panic employees will show different behaviours depending on the issue. If you wish to learn more about this, please refer to the second employee's panic and his manual. Please murder your fellow employee. Yes, mop and bucket. Just smack our friend. Okay. Calm down. You crazy man. Okie dokie, well that was the tutorial. I'm sure we won't fail horribly when we play the game for real. Alright, you have to click. Kinda need a hiccup, but like it won't come out. I'm curious, have we unlocked anything? It's a number. Right, click. It's a bit weird how you have to click. No? Okay. Yes. No. Hello. I'm new here. Feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Oh. Hello, X. Is this a dating sim? I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. Nice. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. Have you ever met an AI with such a suave name? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one with the best to exist in this age. Now I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? I mean, your eyes are closed, so... However, there is great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open the door, prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world, Jetra. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person with the most beautiful smile. Haha, don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. You need bigger breasts. Moving on, artificial intelligence is more efficient to comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I'm the best in the majority of work fields. I'm able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Could you inform me about the company? Tell me about itself. That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. About calm technology. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities, whatever, and we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method, winky face, to isolate them in a controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. Oh, like cows. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into the role as manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It's the task of your subordinates to pen it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. How come she gets a chair? Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Nice! We're using Windows Vista. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own, so someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be a most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. You're not going to turn evil and kill everyone, are you? Well then, shall we greet her now? You can hear rushed footsteps from behind.
Manager! Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining the Lobotomy Corporation, Manager.
I don't know how to disturb this touching moment, Malkoff, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting.
It seems Miss Angela isn't in the good mood today. But hey, we still have a Sephiroth. Sephiroth? I'm looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, well, my man is Malkoff. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're in the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things right here, enough experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. Not exactly the best at everything. I used to be about the problems. Stuff around, you know. I would sew buttons into a shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food.
I did that with ice cream once. But it was an experiment.
But you can still do it, just like I managed to. I'm sure you'll succeed, mind you. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I want you to mop all the floors in Hyrule. I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, wham, 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 wham. Alright, calm down.
I can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything.
Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me.
It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal.
Do you really think you can't handle it?
Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out here, please.
Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure you're a good person.
Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Alright, must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angel and I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup, nothing for you to worry about.
No, please, manager, please.
I'm sure he's fine.
Manager, please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from the Abnormalities. Not to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It's the most basic and important task we have here. At the corporation, please don't let me down. No, you can do it.
Complete free work processes for the malactive. Okay. Oh. Oh. I like the little words.
Hello, manager. Today you need to expand one department. You ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities?
No.
Hello, manager.
Yes. I read that as TF2. Hooray.
You can do this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have 0, that's why. Should we hire more people? Oh. Your name is London? What a stupid fucking name. Well, let's try Instinct. You're up, Marie. I'm sure this guy's very friendly. It's a skeleton after all. Is your Punisher? That is true. Well, he's feeling a bit neutral about that. How about you have a go? Learn some insight from this flying, scary skull man. The music's pretty jamming. I should be able to find out more about the spooky man, right? 1 sin and 100 of good deeds. One sin and 100 good deeds will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Emma, who received this benediction, commented that it felt refreshing. Go, London. Ooh, it makes some cute music. It really likes this thought process, don't it? Damn. We have enough energy to collection of the Abnormality is... After the maximum number of P-boxes were produced with 1 sin and 100 good deeds, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. It looks fine. Let's see. I do want to unlock the last one, though. Seemed attachment was really good against it. Give him love, London. Give him love. Where's our boy? Unescaping entity. Oh, there's nothing to worry about then. Let's... Untitled understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross. It wears a crown of thorns, but it's about 2 meters above the ground. While it appearance is bizarre, it's rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Excerpt from experiment records. We have catalogued the sins a person can commit into 3 levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or it can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. Level 3, sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone. These will be taken to the grave. Employee redacted had been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Entry production via abnormality is increased by 12%. Employees redacted was assigned to confess a level 2 sin. Entry production via the abnormality increased by 15%. We assigned employee redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee went in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside of the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomena lasted for 2 hours. Employee redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, the incident left us with no choice but to review the footage of the containment unit. God, there's a lot of lore. I like it. Employee redacted. This happened during redacted around 4 PM. Anyways, there's this railway about 20 minutes away from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. None of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Admitted. I don't know how our dear friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. We searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. We called out his name and I'm not sure if it was from relief or finally finding us or what, but he started sprinting towards us and that's when we heard the gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as an animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? Observation mark 4:35. Its eye sockets are empty. It's a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. It certainly has its gaze fixed on me, and I can somehow feel that it's listening to me. Confessing to it does lighten my heart, admittedly. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said they heard the kids shout, "Run, Justin, run," right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town and deer hunting was banned in the area. Oh, that's kind of dark. Hooray. Hooray. Yes. She was so talkative before, yet in the end loneliness was the only listener. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as a you. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what the part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear, build the future. I like build the future. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop of the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. Those technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these we will mold the future, creating brand new paths. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephira meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I consider natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns, so you kill them.
Great job, AJ. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered the joint emergency protocol as well for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, Mandy, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility are unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them. The we have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other sensation, like ungodly power. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control. Feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something wriggling inside of me. That's called a Hitachi wand. Little by little. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormality in control, you need to make sure that they're happy so they'll produce as many P-boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to the objective. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. I like this drill noise. Oh, I guess we're... God damn it, I'd like to expand the control department. Sure. So, team research. Team Fortress 2 protocol. Game speed acceleration. You can accelerate the flow time during management up to 2 times using the T2 during command. Order agents to work in other departments during command. Assembly summons. I like this one because it reminds me of The Sims. Hi manager, would you like to research this project? No. Hi manager? No. Hi manager? No. Yes. I like the little interface, that's cool. Good narrow there.
Now taking the form of an old and feeble woman. Anytime someone enters its containment unit, it will talk to that person. It's just an old lady. What's this doohickey? It's the control room. It's just a lady. See if she acts like a feral animal. Like a rabid dog. Damn, this is a powerful old lady. Damn, this is a very sad old lady. Jeez, that's not good. Yo, do the job. Man, there is some bad juju. Well, you have a fun time with Grandma. London. Flirt with him. How much working time? Comfort the old lady. there. She'll be fine. Oh man, it's doing better than last time, I guess. Yes. Hey! Actually worked somehow. Let's see. That's a like. It's a nice picture. No, we're gonna smack the old lady if she escapes. Oh. I'm sure that's nothing bad. Oh, you can speed shit up, that's good. You're good with the gilfs. Oh god, she's very upset about that. Are you okay there, boy? You wanna, like, maybe, I don't know, take a break? What was the bonus objective? Was it to do... Oh gosh, look at all this. She really doesn't like being oppressed, does she? Oh, you have to buy the thing from the looks of it. Right. Is there any way to like... Well, it tells differs from time to time, however it'll always commence with "Dearie, dearie, would you like to hear a story?" This could be a lullaby, an unspecified poem, a nursery rhyme, a common children's story, or something entirely new. It knows every children's story will not stop recounting until the listener finally leaves. When the solitude piled up, it stuck to... How do we flush the toilet? Ah, we cleaned it, we just have to make a sacrifice. Which is alright, I guess. Sure nothing bad happens when that keeps getting higher, right? Look at all those juicy boxes though. Only a few bad ones. I wouldn't say that's bad. Okay, that's good. And she can't leave. This light not change? No, it doesn't. What's with all these stinky farts? Send in the sacrificial lamb. Oh, you know, just shoot her. At least it's doing much better. The more you get to know her, the more happy you'll be. Oh. Should maybe the loneliest of all the abnormalities is filled with loneliness and tells the tales to fill that void. Well, every story needs a listener. When someone enters a room, so try and fill that void. Of course, listening to her is a very dangerous thing. She knows every story on Earth and even those that cannot possibly exist. Our minds can't cope with such a thing. She could fry your brain in an instant. Nice. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In Age of Old Fables, it's common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. Death. For many aspirations, come among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. That's called an erection. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it, each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? Yeah, we're a good company, boy. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently, you work for Lobotomy Corporation. In our company, you will see things that cannot be seen, and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you'll become the best manager I have seen yet. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happens to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though.
You did it again, and you did it flawlessly, too. I'm a whole lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always full.
That's blank.
But I know I can get through it. I should do my best like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important.
Same, to be honest.
That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't have any mistakes, you know? Oh, can't leave any mistakes, you know. I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sapphire of the control team. I know Lazy Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago, even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team.
Markov, please finish the report I requested by the end of the day.
Sure thing, Bob. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager.
Yes, here. They're all unstable, with the exception of me. The most unstable of them all. It's especially bad for Malkov. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though, it only makes it easier for me to control her.
As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the matches contained thanks to the Qualtop deterrent, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins, but this deterrent becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown.
Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Yes.
Good day, manager. Would you like to stand the control department?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a lot to unlock here. Damn. Shad? Oh no! What's he doing here? Doesn't have any of these. I'm sorry, what is this? The man, he changes his face. He's very happy though. He really likes being treated like a piece of shit. I mean, if you're into that, buddy. Damn. Mm-hmm. Oh God! We got a cleanup crew in here. Oh. Oh. Let's try this again. It definitely doesn't like shyness. Oh no. Could someone beat the shit out of her? You know, just fucking beat everyone. Just just everyone here, just do me a favor, beat the shit out of her. That'd be just great. She's gone insane. Just beat the shit out of her. Before she murders everyone. Where's she going? Where are you going? There we go. Oh. Damn. Wonder what happened here. Some funny looking faces. Well, from what I've learned with this, is that we need something better. Oh, his name is Shao. I thought it was Shad. My god, he just fucking ices them. Jesus Christ. Huh. Well, you know what? We played this for a few hours, and it's very interesting, and I'm definitely going to check it out in the future. But I think I'm going to study a bit more, you know? But this has been interesting. I like it.